And this week I'll be teaching a class on breadfruit, or ulu, a Hawaiian staple crop, harvesting techniques, as well as identifying stages of maturity. We'll also be talking about pruning and managing the trees. So we'll also be talking about how to propagate ulu. Aloha, I'm Wade, and this week I'll be teaching a class on breadfruit, or ulu, our tropical staple tree crops. A way to get potatoes from trees, basically. So when they're ready, when they're mature, to eat like a potato, the sap will start dripping, the tiles will become wider, and the areas between the tiles will darken. This fruit here is immature. You can see it's a lighter green color, doesn't have any sap dripping, it doesn't have any brown coloration. This fruit here is pretty much ready to harvest. It's got some brown coloration. It has white latex fruit dripping. This fruit right here has even more white latex. It's larger in size. So that would be the one that I would go to if I wanted to cook a breadfruit off this tree today. So during class, we'll be talking about harvesting techniques, as well as identifying stages of maturity. We'll also be talking about pruning and managing the trees. Okay, so we want to prune this. See this fruit here and this branch coming across? We want to prune it right above that branch to help get it to spread out to keep the fruit more harvestable. So this is the first major pruning of this tree. This is called modified central leader, and it's going to help the tree get wider instead of getting so tall that we can't pick it even with a bamboo harvester anymore. During class, we'll also be talking about how to propagate ulu. So ulu will occasionally have seeds in it, different varieties, but the main method of propagation is actually through root suckers. So the roots of that tree there are spreading underneath, and this is a little new baby tree that's coming up from the root system of the large tree there. So what we want to do is we can dig this up, prune the leaves back, and plant this into a pot. We keep that moist. We've got a tree over here that we did this is about 2 or 3 months ago. We dug this ulu keiki up, this root sucker up. You can see this cuts on the leaves. So when we first dug this up, we cut these leaves back. So these are new leaves since it's been potted up about 2 or 3 months. Here's demonstrating, can be done even younger. I like this size, sometimes even a little bit bigger. I find to be pretty ideal. We want to keep these wet. We're also in our little nursery here, so we've got shade cloth up there. We've got some protection from this vegetation to give them a nice shady area to recover after being divided from the mother tree and brought into the nursery. So this is about ready to go out. We could start hardening this off. We could start moving this into a little bit more sun so it doesn't burn when we take it from the nursery out into planted out into the